Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery doing another quick knife review on a number of them that I've done over the last couple weeks, trying to get ready for that knife expo. Getting ready to put them up on the internet now. So I'll just kind of run through these real quick, take them off one by one here. Okay, first one we got going here is a nice, let's see, ZT 630. It is the Emerson Collaboration. It's not the Tonto blade on this one, so a little bit different shape on it. This knife in reality has a lot of purple to it, and you can kind of see through here. You've got some lines. It's got a little bit of a blue tiger stripe to it, so you can kind of see as we get up close. It's a light tiger stripe to it. There's a lot more purple on this one when you're actually looking at the knife itself. So it's a nice blue with a lot of purple hue to it. I have buffed up that pocket clip a little bit. They tend to have that scratchy look to them. It is the G10 on the other side. Flips really nicely. So gloves kind of getting in the way. Kind of gloving it a little bit. This one is not very fingerprinty. Some of these other blue ones that I'm going to show you are a little bit more fingerprint prone. So happy with the way this one turned out. Lockup is about 30%, and blade centering is pretty good there. It's just a slight bit to the side. I can adjust that. Not a big deal, but it's almost right on the money there. So another one of the Emerson collaborations. Does have that Emerson wave, comes out of the pocket real nice. Really good quality knives. I like their collaborations on those. This one is a ZT 0801 BLK. What I've done here is sanded, satin finished the flats on it. I went to try and do some anodizing on it, but that black coating really messes up the anodizing, so it doesn't make that very doable. I did also buff out that pocket clip, trying to give it just a little bit of different look. Real happy with the way that one turned out. It actually is still a nice offset, even though I wasn't able to do the anodizing on it like I normally would. Just a cool looking knife. Turned out looking really sharp. Action is real good on that. Lockup is, again, probably right about 30%. And we are centered pretty nicely on that one. So happy with the way that one turned out. Got a little bit of oil there, but yeah, it's a sharp looking knife. I really like the way that looks in comparison to the solid black. Next one, we've got another one of the little ZT0900s, the Les George design. This one's a nice high voltage purple. It's actually more of a purpley hue when you're in person. I really wish the cameras were able to pick. There you go. You can see a little bit of that hue right there. That hue is all over it. So the purple that's on this is a much more vibrant purple than what you actually get in the video. So you got a good idea of what it looks like down here. That purple is consistent throughout the whole knife. So real happy with the way the purple turns out on this. It does have a little bit of a difference in hue right here and right over here. Not a big deal. You can see just a little bit of a difference in the coloring, but other than that, pretty solid the whole knife through. I didn't do anything on the hardware on this one. Just like all the 900s, flies open beautifully. Lockup on this one's right about 40%, and you are just about perfectly centered on that one. Again, that purple is much more vibrant in real life. I wish videos of these purples would turn out a little bit better. For some reason, the purple doesn't show up nicely in the video. But this one is a beauty in person. Then we've got a ZT0562. It's done blue, has a little bit of purple and bronze right here by the lock bar. It's a nice blue throughout. Unfortunately, this one is a little bit on the fingerprinty side, so you do get some fingerprints. This one, I did a nice satin finish on that pocket clip. Turned out real nice looking. I like that satin. And then I did buff out all the hardware on this side, as well as the pivot on that side. Didn't do the black back in the G10. I kind of like how the black looks on the black. And then you get the nice pop on this side. So everything's buffed out. Pocket clip's been satin finished. Turned out real nice looking. Lockup on this one is right about 50%. Another one that just flies open. It's that Hinder slicer design. Very nice knives, very nice quality. The action on these is always real nice. Again, centered very nicely. And you've got that G10 going on the handle. So that'll do that one. And then we've got one more in this group. It's another zero tolerance 620. This is the standard with the black finish blade and the black G10 handle on the other side. A little more standard on this group. Nothing real flashy. That purple's real nice and flashy on the one. You got a nice blue with a little bit of purple bronze hue right here on the lock bar stabilizer. You've got that steel lock bar insert. Lockup is probably right about 40% on it. Again, touched up that pocket clip a little bit so you don't get that scratched up finish to it, so it looks a lot nicer. Again, this is one that'll flip right out with a flip of the thumb. You do have that wave feature again. The centering is pretty good on this one. Again, just pop her right on out and you're good to go. Didn't do anything extra on the hardware on this one, just buff that clip a little bit. I really like that blue and black look. Sharp looking knife. Good quality knife. I love that wave feature. When you're pulling it out of your pocket, it flips out so nicely. Well, that'll do this quick batch. Thank you again for tuning in. These will all be available at www.jdcutlery.com, and we will see you on the next video.